Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your full body, no repeat with weights workout. This is day one of your no repeat challenge. This is also a great standalone workout that you can do at any time, as I will give you lots of different options to work to your fitness level. We'll be working with a set of dumbbells or a kettlebell or both today, and we're gonna have a great time doing it. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and start just with a little march. Go ahead and shake everything out. Roll through those shoulders. Just getting the blood flowing, getting our core temperature up, getting our bodies ready to move. We, of course, will keep this warm-up short, so if you need more of a warm-up, please get it on your own. Let's bring those arms forward, just like a little swim, right? And then take them to the back. Go. And let's do some little gentle knee pulls into your chest, right through here. In and out. Woo! A little bit of balance, right? So here is what we've got today, team. Let's do some hip rolls into a little side lunge. You can also just step it out if that's better for you. But if you can, get deep right here. One more each side. We're going no repeat. That's what this entire challenge is about. Let's take it nice and wide here, side to side. Just shift your weight, crossing side to side, kind of like a little windmill, but we're shifting our weight. Now let's walk those feet in and let's take it to a windmill. Little cross and up, right? Active, warm up, dynamic movement to get our muscles warm. So no repeat. We have 3 quick circuits today. We're gonna get some lower body, some upper body, some core, and of course, we'll get some cardio mobility in between. Walk your feet in. Let's sit low in that squat. And then hands behind the head. Let's hinge it here, right through here. Sit low, and then hinge. So no repeat. Everything is 40 seconds of work, followed by 20 seconds of rest. A few things will be right and left. A few things will be split the time right and left. But no repeat. We're gonna get it done. Let's take it right through here. Take it all the way down. If you can, hands on your legs or hands on the floor. Extend up, drop down. Extend up, drop it down. Keep it going. And then one big step back. So into that runner's lunge. So you can be here, you can be up top with a little bit of balance. Stretch that arm over, or drop it down, reach that arm up. Drop the knee and twist in with that upper body. So I'm gonna give you lots of different options. We'll alternate dumbbells and kettlebells. If you only have dumbbells, just use dumbbells. Go ahead and switch that other side. You can keep it up top, runner's lunge, a little stretch, or take it down, drop the knee, reach through. If you only have kettlebells, use that. If you have both, you can alternate, or you can pick what feels best for you. If it's right for you, walk it back into that high plank. Otherwise, drop to those knees. We're just gonna do a little down dog. Back to center, right through here. Use that core, stretch out through that upper body, and push those heels down. If that's not right for you, you can take a child's pose. Sit back here to all fours. Let's get one more. And walk those hands back. Slowly roll it up. Tap it out and reach right here. All right, team, so we're starting with some lower body using our kettlebell, then we'll go upper body and core cardio mobility. Circuit 1, I promise you this workout's gonna go fast, and I think you're gonna have a great time. I will remind you to be where you are today, right? Work to your level in a way that is challenging for you, but also feels good for you. This is your workout, you showed up, and that is all that matters. Go ahead and grab a kettlebell, medium to heavy. We're gonna start with a squat, and then if it feels good for you, we're gonna add a lunge on one side. So you're gonna squat it down, then you're gonna lunge, all on the same side, but let's start with the squat. You can add on if you want. Here we go. 40 seconds, squat, and up. Start with just a squat to feel for the motion. Remember, you can also do any of this body weight if that's better for you, or dumbbells work too. Squat and lunge. Step back, lunge it, back to center. Here, lunge it, right here. If you really want more of a challenge, you can squat it down low, clean, lunge. But that is totally optional, only if you're experienced with that clean, because we're gonna get right side, left side. Of course, you can just keep the squat if you want. 5 seconds, a little bit of balance. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Shake it out. Same thing other side. Again, start with that squat. If that feels good for you, you can step it back to the lunge. I'm just going one hand to two hands. If you want more of a challenge, you're gonna take it up. So a lot of what we're gonna do, I'm gonna give you those options. Shoulders back, core engaged, here we go. Down and up, start with the squat. Connect with the core, shoulders back, chest open and proud. If you want, add the lunge. And here. Remember, you're stepping back hip distance apart, so train tracks, right? If you want. And here. My legs are already burning. I don't know about you. Might have been that other workout I filmed today. But remember, you can just take it to that squat. Lunge if you want. 5 seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Set that kettlebell down. All right, team, so here's what we got. I want you to stagger your feet just a bit. We're gonna do a cross row. So I'm gonna reach here. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna drop it down. We got 40 seconds each side with this. You can bring that elbow in or you can go wide. Watch me. Here we go. Pull it back, drop it down. Pull it back. So you're going across to that toe, then you're pulling out wide. What you're not doing is twisting in your body. Keep everything here, but arm pulls across. You can go wide row like me, or if that's too heavy, regular row. Here to here. Nice flat back. Remember, we're gonna get both sides. You can also alternate between the two. That's what I'm gonna do. One wide, cross, one regular. Cross, one wide, one regular. Keep it going, 5 seconds. And here, one more. And breathe. Yes, shake it out. Same thing other side. So what you can tell is you feel a little bit of lower body working as well, also keeping that core engaged. You're staggered, you're crossing without turning in that torso. Pull strong. Here we go. So here, you can go regular or you can go wide. Here, cross to that front toe. We want that cross body motion, so that core has to work, and then that side of your back and shoulders and arms has to work harder, right? Again, not twisting, keeping that core stable. One wide, one regular. If you want this opposite arm, that will help you keep you in place right here. Breathe. Yes. Shoulder square, hip square. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's get some core. So we got our windmill. This time we're going 20 seconds right, 20 seconds left. You have two options. You can go low windmill. You're hinging here, going down the front of that leg, or you take that kettlebell high. It is up to you what you're most comfortable with. Bring it up or down. Here we go, 20 seconds. Bring it up. So you're just holding the kettlebell. So we're working those obliques primarily, but you're also getting a lot of shoulder mobility and strength, and you're getting mobility through the spine, right? Can we get one more for that 20? Switch it right here. So take it up, 20 seconds, and up, core engaged. Yes. After this, we got our cardio mobility coming. If it starts to feel like too much, slide that weight down right here. You got it, team. Looking up to the top. That is where a lot of that mobility comes, right? Here and up. Last one. And relax. Set that weight to the side. Here's what we got, team. We're going with some hamstring curls. You got 30 seconds this time. Cardio, we're gonna pull it down to open up our back, pull it up to open up those hips. Here we go, 30 seconds. Take off with me. So cardio mobility, again, open up the shoulders and the chest for the back, open up the hips for the legs, the quads. If you want a little extra, you can add that jump or pick up your pace. It is whatever you need in this moment. Some of us need more mobility. Some of us want that cardio. You know you got that quick breather coming with some water. And then we're getting right into circuit number 2 using dumbbells. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Before we get into that next circuit though, we are gonna get a little kettlebell swing. So we're gonna have some swings after these circuits. It is no repeat, so we're gonna mix up how we do them. We're starting with a deadlift into a swing. So go ahead, grab a heavy kettlebell if you've got it, or a heavy dumbbell or 2 dumbbells. It's that hinge pattern. So everybody join me here, shoulders back, hinge, bring it up. You're gonna connect with that core, wrap it up right here. Then, if you're feeling good about it, we'll take it into the swing. But everybody start here, just that hinge pattern, deadlift, shoulders pulled back. We call that packing the shoulders. And then if you're ready, we're gonna prep it, we're gonna drive it up in the swing, let it drop. It's not a squat and a raise, it's a hinge and a swing, lock it out of the top, let it drop. Here we go, 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, let it drop. Shoulders pulled back, chest is open, eyes up. I am dropping my chest, but what I'm not doing is rounding in the back. When I lock out at the top, yes, I'm locking out hamstrings, glutes, lock the knees, lock the hips, lock the core. Straight up and down, not hyperextending, right? Breathe and breathe. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. So give yourself a little breakthrough here. When we come back to these, you can always go back to that deadlift. We're gonna have some different swings. All right, kettlebells out of the way. Grab your dumbbells, water if you need it. We are starting with, speaking of hinges, a deadlift into a curtsy. So watch me, you're gonna go kickstand deadlift. So it looks like this kickstand. Hinge it here, bring it up, and then if you want, take it to a curtsy lunge. If you wanna keep just the kickstand, you can do that. Or if you wanna take it to a one-legged into a curtsy, you can do that. I'm gonna give you all those options. Everybody join me with those heavy dumbbells. Hinge, here we go. Start with just your kickstand. Bring it up. So it's a hinge, remember, drive those hips to the back, soft bend in the knees. If you want, kickstand to curtsy, right? Kickstand, power up through that heel with both. You can even take it one-legged if that works for you. But if that's too much balance for you, if that's not right for where you are today, you keep that kickstand. Wherever you are is where you should be, right? We're all on our own journeys. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish it out. And stretch it out. Give your hands a little break, legs a little break, little stretch. Same thing, other side. Just your hinge, kickstand, hinge into curtsy, or one-legged. Any option will do. Bend your knees, grab those weights, get set up. Here we go. Kickstand, start with just your kickstand. Weights right to the front of the body, close to that front leg. If you want, into curtsy. Yes, shoulders pull back. Hinge, into curtsy. Yes! You can go one leg if you want, if you got that balance. Woo! And here, even tougher, keeping that leg off the ground. I don't want you to sacrifice form for trying to go the hardest level, right? If you're doing that balance and you're getting too off balance, go back to that kickstand. I promise you'll feel it more. 3, 2, 1. Weights to the side. Ha! Stretch that out. Meet me down on the mat. We got a chest press. We're taking it here. So press, we're starting with your regular press, up and in, down and out. And if you want, we'll come down close grip. But start regular. Join me down here. Watch me again. Regular press. If you need to take it to the bridge, you can. Or if you just want that extra bonus, keep it regular or add that close. Regular and close grip. Go ahead and bring it here. Get set up. Tilt that pelvis into a nice strong core. Here we go. Regular chest press. Bring it down. Elbows come down wide. Think a little bit above that 45-degree angle. They don't have to come right by the shoulders. And then if you want, turn them in. Elbows down by your side, press up close, turn them out. That's an option. And again, if you want to add a bridge, you can. Little bonus glutes and hamstrings or core. Take it up. Bring it in. Yes, you can. Up and down. Up. Whoo! Yes. 5 seconds. Strong in that upper body. So we did upper body pull. Now we got upper body push. Relax. Drop them down. Little stretch. All right, team. So we can stretch out those hamstrings. If you can, here's what we got. We're going scissors. Pull them in for 2. In for 2. If you want that extra, you're gonna cross like a bicycle. If you're modifying, you can just do a bridge, or you can just do a leg lift to get that stretch. Join me here. Here we go. Start scissors. So you're getting the hamstring stretch, flex your foot, but you're wrapping that core in, right? Tilt the pelvis towards your ribs, hip bones, rib bones together, navel to spine. And if you want that extra, cross elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Yes, breathe into it. You're not going fast. I want you to feel the hamstring stretch, but mostly I want you to think about everything coming from the center of that core. If you need to keep it a little higher to feel that, take it here. If you can get a little lower, a little more cross, take it here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, cardio mobility, it's a fun one. Let's take it into either that tap in or that climber. So I want you to go across to get the hip stretch. If you want, you can take it climber if you want more cardio. If you need to, you can take it standing. Join me here, tap it in or climber, but cross, tap. The idea being that you're opening up the hips right through there. It's only 30, so you can do this. Stay here, breathe. This round went a little bit quicker because we didn't have as much right and left, right? Yes, team, tap if that's better for you. Or again, take it standing, but we only got 5 seconds. Yes, that was intentional to put this after the core. 3, 2, 1, stretch it back. How we doing, team? Everybody feeling it? I hope so. Grab a sip of water. Whoo! All right, we're gonna take it back to a swing, and then we got our last round. All right, so this time, whatever equipment you didn't use before, if you have dumbbells to make it no repeat, we're gonna go ski or swing. I'm gonna show you that. If you used the dumbbells before, you're gonna take it to a kettlebell swing or a center swing. Does that make sense? Or just pick the swing you like, but don't come at me if it's no repeat and you repeated, right? So here we go. Remember, you can always just keep the deadlift that we just did. Ski or swing looks the same, but your dumbbells are out to the side, power it up, let it drop. You're not lifting with the arms, you're powering up with the posterior chain, the back of your body. Catch your breath. Center yourself with that hinge, prep it 3, 2, shoulders back, power the legs. Up and drop, up and drop. So you're powering it up, but then you are not controlling it on the way down. Hang at the top, let it drop. Again, you got the dumbbell, you're in the center, but the hinge, the swing looks the same. Power it up, shoulders pulled in, but not lifting with the arms. Zip up the core, push into the feet. Remember, that breath is gonna help. It's gonna help. 3, 2, 1, swing and relax. Relax through that upper body. All right, team, so dumbbells or kettlebell, you pick where you need to be for this last round. It's gonna go fast. We're gonna start with a little plie with the heel lift. Start with the plie squat. If you wanna add the heel lift, you can. Then we're going curl and press on one side. You have the option to add the knee for balance. 20 seconds right, 20 seconds left. Then we get a little plank and then some mobility. Go ahead and grab those weights. Start with the plie, toes out, core engaged. 40 seconds. Take it down, squeeze it up, down, and up all the way through. If that feels good for you, add a little heel lift, and up, down, lift, and up, down, lift, and up. Yes, so little extra burn. Yes, we're getting a little bit of calves. Yes, we're getting ankle mobility. I don't do a ton of isolated calf work. I don't really think it's effective. You know, I'm trying to get you in and out in these short workouts. You're getting calf work, not effective as an isolation. You're getting it with all this lower body that we do in all our cardio. Good, relax. All right, so 1 dumbbell, 20 seconds. Curl and press. If you want that added challenge with the balance, you're gonna bring it up. We got 20 and 20. I'm going hammer curl. You can go regular as well. Zip up that core, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. So curl and press, down and down. Here, here. You want the challenge, bring it up. Up, woo! Yes, 10 more seconds this side. Pull it in. You can also drop it down in between. Still lots of core, right? Last one. Switch your sides right here. Take it up, up. Remember, you can go regular too. If that's a better press for you, you can bring that knee up. Tougher on one side, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish it out. Yes, team. All right, weights to the side. We're back to our upper core. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a forward plank into a pike. So you have options. You can go forward and do cat-cow as your modification. Otherwise, we're on our elbows. We're going forward. We're lifting up in that pike. Get the back stretch. Forward and lift it up. Join me here. Here we go. Forward, lift. Core is working the entire time, right? Forward and lift. Woo. Breathe. Up. Take it up and back. Again, you can go knees and cat-cow. Knees, cat-cow. What do you got, team? And lift. Boom. Through the center of the core. I know you're gonna feel your shoulders a bit too. 5 seconds. Again, that's intentional after that shoulder work. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Breathe. Sit low. Big stretch. All right, team, so this is it. You're gonna do a little mobility. You have options. You can take it up to here, just do a little hinge, or you're gonna inchworm it out. Watch me. All the way down, up dog, inchworm it back. Whatever works for you. We got 30 seconds. Here we go. Just a hinge or inchworm to up dog or cobra. I know, we're sneaking in that push-up. Walk it back. Guess what, we're halfway there. It's only 30 seconds, so you probably got only 2 or 3 in. Here, take it up. Yes, can you get one more? At least the hinge and the inchworm. 3, 2, 1. If you want to finish it out, finish it out. Take it up, walk it back. Oh, my arms. Ha, shake it out. That was your cardio mobility, right? Woo. All right, team, can we get one more swing? Why not? All right, so this time, to make it different, you can pick. You can do ski or swing dumbbells, regular swing, dumbbell or kettlebell, or you can alternate single arm. So either a dumbbell or a kettlebell, watch me, you would start with 2, power it up, then you would hand off at the top. If you've never done that before, keep with just a regular swing. If you feel comfortable to try it, but do what gives you the best form and the best range of motion. So if that's a regular swing or you can go heavier, go for it. If you want to try the handoff, single arm, go for it. If you want to just keep a deadlift, remember, that's an option too, right through here. Whatever works best for you, 30 seconds, hinge it. 3, 2, 1, power. Start regular. If it works, hand it off. Hand it off. Woo! You gotta kind of get a rhythm for it, right? Sometimes we find, because you're essentially powering up without the stability of the arm, sometimes we find we can go heavier with a 2-handed swing. If that is better for you, you take it there. So close. 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Yes, team. Woo! All right, go ahead and meet me. Woo! Down on the mat. Grab a quick sip of water if you need it. I told you we were gonna get in and out, and we are, but I think we got time for a bonus move. All right, team, so here are your options. You take it right here. You can just do a low lunge, forward leaning lunge, row, step in, curl and press. Or we're going down, plank row, step in, curl, press. Then you're gonna switch your sides. Low, oh, step it back and row, step it in, same leg, curl from here, step in and press. Either option works. We got 60 seconds and we are cooling it down. You can lunge, row, step in, curl and press, or lunge into a plank, plank row, curl from the low lunge, and then press. Let's do it. 60 seconds, no repeat. We are so close. Zip it up, shoulders back, find your breath. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Drop it down to the plank, row. Same leg comes in, curl from here, press. Switch your sides. Drop it down, plank, row, low lunge, and press. Switch your sides. Down, row, curl, press. You don't have to get that rhythm. I know the handoff at the top is probably the hardest part. Breathe. Yes, I want it wide because I want you to get that mobility too. When you come back into that low lunge, you're here, curl, press. Yes, team. Down. Breathe, full body move. Getting that core working as well. Can you get one more each side? Go for it, whatever that is for you. Breathe. Down. Yes, finish it out. Tap it out, team. Bend your knees, clean up those weights if you want. Make sure you have a little space. Shake it out. Little taps. How do you feel? I want you to take this moment. Maybe you feel out of breath. I know I do. Maybe you feel tired. I know I do. Maybe you feel energized. I know I do. Listen, you can feel all of that at the same time. My toddler watches a show that they say you can feel two feelings at the same time, right? We teach that to our kids. You can feel tired and energized. You can feel like you really challenged yourself, but also feel strong. I hope you feel all of it because you are all of it and you are here. Go ahead and take a little stretch right here, hamstring stretch. Sit to the back, lean into this. If you need balance, grab it. If you can, scoop and open up that arm. If that's too much movement for you, just hold. And then reverse your direction. We are here to get stronger every day that we show up. We are here to be the strongest, healthiest, happiest version of ourselves. We are not here to break records. We are not here to be better than or worse than anybody else. You are here for you. This is your workout. That's why I will always remind you of that. There's no competition here. There's no better or worse. It's just you. And you showing up and being where you are, that is what is most important. Let's take it out right here. Woo! Right? See? I don't have balance either. Roll those shoulders in. We are all different. We're all on our own journeys, and we all showed up today. So be proud of that. Whether it felt hard, whether it felt easy, whether you felt coordinated or not, whether you felt like you were going heavy or not, you're here. That's the important part. You are successful. Bring it in, standing cat, cow. Make sure you get some more stretches on your own. We all need that mobility. I try to work it in your schedule. This no repeat, bring it up right here. Challenge is a fun one, especially if you're someone who gets bored a lot. These workouts tend to go by quickly. And of course, this is a great standalone workout, but you can check out the 30-day challenge as well. Most things that are no repeat, I put it in the title, but I encourage you to try them all to challenge yourself in a way that is good for you. Reach behind right through here. Whoo! Thank you so much for being here today. If you can, bring one foot up. If that's too much, keep it down on the floor or up on a bench or a chair. Fingertips to the back, wall if you can. Get this little stretch, look over your shoulder. You can lift up on that foot, tilt that hip forward. If it's too many things at once, take them separately. Make sure you check out all the links in the description below. Leave me a comment. I would love to know if you like this workout, how you're feeling. Don't forget to like this workout, actually do the thumbs up, leave me a comment, and of course don't forget to subscribe so I can keep making these workouts for you. And of course join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club over on our new platform. So many fun things going on there. We'd love to see you there. If you need extra support, nutrition, we've got a full-time dietitian on staff. Let's take it here, let your head drop to the side. And of course, I'm there too, answering your questions, helping you on your personal journey. We do live events, Q&As, so much more. So make sure you check us out there. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter to get your free weekly and monthly workout calendars. And make sure you follow me at BodyFit by Amy, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, so you don't miss a beat. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. Thank you so much for joining me today. That was your no repeat full body with weights workout. Great job, everybody.